Hi Capricorn, this is your January 2021 tarot forecast. So this is a general reading for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Rising, Venus, and I'm just going to go there for all placements, for all Capricorn placements, or even 10th house. We're going to look at 10th house placements. So anywhere you have Capricorn in your chart, especially, I would even add Jupiter, Saturn, okay, just because we're having some big returns in those areas as well, some strong energies there. So Capricorn and 10th house placements, messages for January 2021. Also, congratulations for making it through 2020, guys. By virtue of you watching this video, that means that you made it. Yay. All right, 5 of Cups jumping out here. Could be an overemphasis on something that went wrong, something that was disappointing, a little bit of a failure here. You do have the opportunity to rebuild bridges, to go back over something that's influencing your heart space right now. We'll see if it shows up in your reading. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, including 10th house. All right, guys, so let's get out your Celtic cross. As always, I will get cards from the Oracle decks to polish off your reading. Really nice, strong entrepreneurial energy here. Some really sassy, molassy energy. Wow, and the Emperor. Okay, so you could be going into business for yourself. You could be wanting that. You could be looking for success in that area, looking for accolades. Wow, guys, look at this. Could be a couple venture. Could be you and your partner, or you and an investor. Look at this. Look at all this Wands energy. Wow, I don't know what I was expecting here for you, but this is beautiful. There's that 5 of Cups, guys. The 4 and the 5 here. We're going to qualify those. There's the 10. Yeah. You see a lot of work ahead. You see a lot of commitment. You just need some more advice with regard to a venture that you're about to take here in love, business. Very likely this is an entrepreneurial situation here for you guys, but basically in any direction, right? This is a general reading. So bottom of the deck energy is the Hierophant. We're looking at Taurus. So we have Aries, Taurus, Leo energy here. So really nice fixed energy, especially with the Taurus and the Leo, right? So Taurus energy here, this is commitment. This is leveling up. This is the next initiation stage. We've got these 2 keys here. Could be, you know, this could be a wedding and a marriage, a union. But we have a lot of majors. Well, not a lot. I guess we have a couple. We have the Taurus and we have the Aries. So could be dealing with Taurus, Aries individual, or first and second houses. First house is the self. Second house is possessions. So how are you going to invest yourself as a resource, right? Possessions is just a resource. It's just what you can trade or barter or sell. This could be money. You don't have any pentacles in your reading, so I don't see money or even a bartered exchange of gifts or resources here. This could be energy, behavior, okay? Once I see these 2 together, if this isn't, pardon me, an actual relationship, this could be, as I said, this could be an investment in business as an entrepreneur. So guys, if you're wondering why I put off readings, your readings are so late, obviously. I've been battling, I don't even know what. I'm not sick, but allergies or something. Anyway, there's something in the air. There's weather, weird weather, and I've been choked up for weeks. I haven't been able to speak without clearing my throat, so forgive me if I do that throughout your reading. I just can't put this off any longer. I also took a job where I talk all day, so I think I'm just getting laryngitis or something. Anyway, forgive me for that. I know it's going to be annoying, so I'm going to try not to do it, but This is such a beautiful reading for you guys. Let's just dive into it. So yeah, here's where, and I saw this at the very beginning. This is not a complicated reading. I do want more information about this 4 and this 5 of Cups. Just a minor letdown. Like if you look at all this successful energy around you, I might get some more information about the advice here because that's curious. I just see this as a lot of hard work, but it's going into February, so I'd like to maybe talk about what's going on before, you know, as you take this idea or concept into February. But yeah, here's where we're looking at a lot of magic, right? She even has a black cat. Super cool. This is a really cool energy. This lady, you know, diffuses tension with solutions. This is a solutions-minded individual. And she's perceptive and receptive. She's also very nurturing. All the queens are. But generally speaking, because she's ruled by Aries, or all the queens are ruled by the cardinal signs, you know, there just could be taking a first step into something. And when you're looking at this Aries energy with the Emperor, you know, this is, and then this Hierophant over here, there's this sense of, you know, being in charge. This is a very boss, this, like you're the boss, right? You could be working closely with a boss. You could be becoming the boss. If you are coupled Capricorn, I would suggest here that you and your partner are going to be bosses within an environment or a situation or a project. This could be governmental. This could be service orientated, right? We're looking at Taurus and Aries, where you're looking at providing a service of value. Okay, so this is extremely exciting. And not only this, all right, but you have at the foundation of your whole venture or plan or, you know, the situation is a major success. And then crowning you or coming in is this King of Wands, which is that Leo energy, this spotlight. So I would even say here, you could be easily congratulated. You could be easily rewarded. You could find and I'm going to even suggest here for the first time, I'm seeing the 4 and 5 differently for the first time here. You could even find something so easily granted to you or rewarded or awarded to you that you're like, oh, something's wrong with this. And it could just be like, it's so fast and it's so rewarding and it's so positive and successful. There could just be, you know, maybe you forgot something here, you forgot to include something, or there's something you'd like to add that you need to mention. But I don't see this as like an overarching problem. And I'm just looking at these cups here. I just see it as, you know, maybe it's just something that was overlooked. But a lot of accolades here, especially in the first couple months, okay? So I see a lot of accolades, a lot of success really being put in the spotlight. There's even an element of showing off here, or someone showing you off, or maybe if this is a new venture for you or even a new relationship, you are just out and about. You're going to tell the world about this. The world's ready, you know, for this. You're going to show off. Something's going to be shown off here, or there's a major promotion here. Like a significant step up here, guys. And again, were you a close family member or your actual partner in crime or your partner in business or your partner in life, you know, you're definitely investing in something that you're taking charge in, that you're going to be the boss, okay? So we have in your recent past, we have some spy energy. This spy in this instance could just, you know, this could be a romance reading, and it could just be about what you need to do and say to get to the next level, to get to, you know, the highest success in your cups, in your emotional fulfillment. And that's what this is, right? Like maybe all the success didn't emotionally fulfill you in the way that you thought it would, and that's all I'm reading there. But again, it's just like maybe that'll come with time. We're going to get some qualifiers here for this 5 and 9, but with regard to this guy, oops, sorry, my mic is all wonky. What the heck? Sorry guys, recent past, the Page of Swords. So the Page is really young, youthful. This is just getting more information. Younger person, younger air sign. Or just somebody who's gathering more information about the direction, about you know, you could even be waiting on information here. I find the Three of Wands to be, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but there's a waiting energy here. You're waiting for something to materialize, to come to fruition. And it could be maybe don't count your ducks or eggs before they're hatched would be what I would warn against here, because something, information could be missing and you're waiting for it, and maybe you made a move that you could have technically waited on, or that you needed before moving ahead to have everything, you know, quote unquote perfect for you. Because like I said, the energy going into February is a little bit daunting. It's the wounded soldier, and it comes after this Three of Wands. So you could have been waiting for something and then got it all at once, or waiting for something and it isn't, you know, you ordered 5 things, you got 4 of them, and it's holding you up, that type of thing. And you may have to improvise here. I do think you have what it takes. Like this Wands energy is a lot of, it's will, it's willpower. It's the will to perform. It's the will to create. So you can definitely do it here, but you may need some help. That's what I'm seeing there as well. Sorry, guys. So yeah, the Page of Swords in your recent past is just needing to quantify something, needing more information, being young at something, maybe being new at something, right? Like if this is the first stage or a new development of a business or relationship for you, it's just needing more information, getting to know each other. Could be miscommunication there as well, but it's settled really easily with your near future. We're here with the Three of Wands, right? Three of Wands is, what can I expect for all this effort? What can I expect? When are my ships coming in? It is here, you can see right next to it is the Ten of Cups. It's your hopes and fears. And your hopes and fears is really looking at, this is what you want to generate. So you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself here as well. So here in how you see yourself is the Four of Cups, right? This is just boredom, apathy. You're not impressed, but you could be missing an opportunity here. So remember to do something, even if there's a lot of passion involved. These are very passionate energies, both Aries. Okay, we have Aries energy and then Leo. So there's a lot of passion. Just remember to inject some heart into it here, guys. You know, make sure you're on the same page as somebody. Make sure that you are communicating clearly and openly with somebody here about what you want to get back. Okay, what you expect to get back here. Because the Five of Cups, as we saw as it jumped out at the beginning, is just kind of like, you know, it is a disappointment, okay? It could even feel like a loss. But like I said, it could just be where the focus is. This dude is literally looking down at these 3 spilled cups, and that's a reunion. Three of Cups is technically a reunion. It's a party. If he just turns around, he can see that he still has a really special connection. There's a really special connection here. And it's generally speaking going to be with a loved one, with someone very special to him or her, okay? You or the other person. So with the hopes and fears being the Ten of Cups, like you're putting a great deal of pressure on yourself. And this is definitely including your family. Definitely including like an entire family situation. And we see this here with this mature couple, right? So here in your outcome or advice card is the Nine of Wands. Here's where we're looking at, you know, that uphill kind of, this is so much more effort than I wanted to put into it. This is more than I expected. This is wounded soldier energy. I consider this somewhat normal after, you know, at the end of a reading like this, because you're putting so much soul and heart and passion into something that is probably new, okay? Probably just coming up off the ground. You're either new at it, or it's a new business, or it's a new phase of your relationship, whatever it is here. And you have so many expectations that it's kind of normal to be let down a little bit, I think, here. And to work really hard, to work harder than you maybe had anticipated. You do have what it takes. You do have what it takes here. So let's get some more energy for... I am going to do the Five of Cups. That's showing up twice, so let's do that. And then we'll find out what's going on with this 9. Tell me more about why the Five of Cups is how others see Capricorn in January. Just one, please. Guys, okay. Pentacles, yeah, it's about equilibrium. It's about keeping everyone happy. You know, maybe you have staff and you can't keep staff right now. And you just have to cut those losses. Okay? If you have to make some executive decisions here, guys, and that's what it could be about as well. You just have to make some executive decisions, cut some losses. Be honest. Being honest about what you can afford, what you can invest, what you can't invest, okay? Being honest about what each person is giving and taking. And then, yeah, this is just, there's just a lot of force here. You're going to run into contractual or legal or, I mean, there's 2 kings, which is really positive. But there's also a sense of, you know, business opportunities here. Make sure you're dealing with mature individuals. This individual is going to be an expert, okay? This King of Swords, this is the person with all the passion. But this is the person with the intellect. This is a highly intellectual person with a great deal of information. So this is really positive. You went from the Page all the way to the King, okay? So that is gorgeous. Gorgeous energy. You might have to be really severe, very serious by the end of it. You may find that this is an uphill battle for you, or the wounded soldier at the end of the month going into February brings out, you know, maybe like a severe personality type. This is very cold energy. It's Aquarius. But it's also really good at organizing groups. So you may have to work like this person in order to, say, tackle a business or like a entrepreneurial venture here. But you could be also reaching out to an expert, okay? This is, what am I trying to say? This guy is an expert. He is very well read. He is extremely intellectual to the point of being cold in interpersonal relationships, but this person is incredibly knowledgeable. So if you need a lot of information right now, or you need someone to pull through for you, count on that person, count on that personality type. Become that person if you need to. You know, like I said, cut those losses here. Cut those losses, and don't make excuses for yourself or anyone else. You know, just roll with it. Make some hard choices. Sign some contracts. There could be business opportunities. We have a couple of 6s, so equilibrium is really nice here. Like overall, I see this as a really, really positive reading. I'm sorry, my voice is literally leaving my body. I can't understand it, but thanks for sticking with me. This is a gorgeous reading for you guys. Again, I'm so sorry about my voice. It's just more important to get these out to you. Otherwise, they wouldn't get done at all. Hopefully, I'll be better for February. All right. Yeah, like you have new life, new love, being flexible, intention. I mean, just absolutely stunning energy here, guys. And there's the Hawk. There's the Messenger. So just heeding messages of positive growth, right? Listening to someone who's really good at their game, right? Ooh, new life and flexible here, guys. I'm so sorry. New life. All right. Amazing. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, like a new venture is so exciting. We have Messenger and then intention. So my voice will not be like this in February. Thank you for sticking with me. Stunning reading. If you resonated with this, guys, please like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye for now.